Hey everyone, I'll be covering all of Nintendo Switch's game announcements for the third week of February, so let's get started. Our first game this week is a sequel to one of the Wii U's most popular games. Mario Maker 2 is releasing this June, with tons of new additions but most notably so far, slopes and Super Mario 3D World assets. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening is a modern reimagining of the classic 1993 Game Boy game, where Link is stranded on a mysterious island and must undertake a perilous adventure. As part of the police's Special Forces unit, you work together with a humanoid special weapon to explore and battle in Astral Chain, Platinum's newest Nintendo Switch exclusive IP, released on August 30th. Inspired by Norse mythology, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is an action-adventure game that adds to its intense atmosphere and compelling story by its clever use of audio to depict Senua's psychosis. In the year 2085, a hack gone wrong turns some diligent robots against humanity, and it's up to 2 heroines to stop it, each with their own unique story and gameplay mechanics. Smashing the Battle is releasing February 21st. Grid Autosport is a realistic racer releasing this summer, including over 100 cars, 100 circuits, full local online and even split-screen multiplayer for all your racing needs. In the new action RPG, Onikani, players will explore the world as Kagachi, who's been asked to sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send wandering souls to the beyond. Battle Worlds Chronos is a classic turn-based strategy game featuring 2 single-player stories, local and online asynchronous multiplayer, a map editor, and all of the previously available DLC is included. The Battle Royale game you never thought you wanted, Tetris 99, was shadow dropped after the direct, pinning you versus 98 other people. This is a free-to-play game for Nintendo Switch's online users. Dragon Quest Rivals is a turn-based card battle game with popular Dragon Quest characters. You can download it for free right now in the Japanese eShop, but it does have some microtransactions. The arcade racing survival game Blaze Rush is releasing February 19th, with 4-player local and 8-player online multiplayer support, 16 cars to choose from, and tons of game modes. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered was finally confirmed for the Switch. This package will contain both Assassin's Creed 3 and all of its single-player DLC, as well as Assassin's Creed Liberation on March 21st. Regista confirmed that they're working on the Demon Crystal 2 for Switch. It'll feature a brand new story and tons of new mechanics. Deltarune is an expansion to Undertale that's set in a different world. The first chapter is releasing for free on Switch February 28th. Take control of 2 characters made out of yarn and solve challenges in Unravel 2. You can control both in single player or team up with a friend via local co-op. Fight to survive through 8 unique story-based scenarios in Hard West Complete Edition, which will be including all of its previously available DLC. The action RPG roguelike The Sword of Ditto has you exploring a dangerous overworld full of menacing dungeons, either alone or via local co-op with friends. In the Rayman Nobita Story of Seasons, you play as Nobita, taking care of animals, harvesting crops, and basically going about town in typical Story of Seasons fashion. The Rayman Nobita's Chronicles of the Moon Exploration is the second The Rayman game that was announced. This one is more of a movie tie-in and is launching February 28th in Japan. We had heard several rumors about a new Kunio-kun game from Arc System Works, and in the Japanese Direct, we finally saw that Downtown Round 2 is releasing this spring. GQ Powerful Pro Yaku is the latest entry of this popular Konami baseball game series. 4-player co-op is included this time around with tons of visual improvements. Box Boy plus Box Girl is the newest game of this popular puzzle platforming series, introducing new characters, mechanics, and over 270 brand new puzzles. Rune Factory is a very popular farming/battling series in the vein of Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons. Rune Factory 4 Special is a remastering of the latest 3DS game, and Nintendo also confirmed that Rune Factory 5 is in active development for the Switch. The beat-em-up that combines classic arcade gameplay with today's modern brawlers, Clan N, features 7 levels with over 50 tasks to complete. Dead by Daylight is a 1v4 survival game where you're constantly trying to stay ahead of the killer and make it out alive. Disney's Zoom Zoom Festival is a popular take on the Zoom Zoom phenomenon, with a few mixed-in mini-games in between the puzzle madness. Unlock 15 heroes, each with their own unique abilities and gameplay in Dungeon Stars, a hack-and-slash dungeon crawler releasing February 19th. Cold Canyon is a 2D pixel art twin-stick shooter with roguelike elements, full of dynamic levels and environments that change in each playthrough with boss fights and local co-op. To All Mankind is Nipponichi Software's newest IP, where a mysterious event happens in Akihabara and 4 protagonists must find a way to survive. Nice Slice is a port of a mobile game that's all about the high scores, with controls adapted exclusively for the Switch. Lord Winklebottom Investigates: The Case of the Expired Exodotl is a point-and-click adventure game set in the 20s, populated entirely by animals inspired by Sherlock Holmes and British comedy. defeat enemies and solve puzzles all inside your very own mind in Anodyne, releasing February 28th. And that's all the game announcements we'll be covering this week. The Nintendo Direct was fantastic, and while it certainly has some lows, the games they showcased confirm that Nintendo's summer is truly stacked. So with all that said, as per always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. See ya!